Anybody can hop on the road and make $4 grand a week in this industry. And where you excel in hotshot is by keeping your expenses down and pocketing as much money that you can. What's good, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Worldwide. How we doing today? Trucking family, trucking nation, all things hotshot. So today, I just wanted to do a little deep dive into the comment section because, let's be honest, I am too damn busy to reply to them comments and too damn busy to answer y'all questions. Let's just say that. I'm driving, filming, editing, driving. You know what I'm saying? So there's rarely time where I have a chance to not only get in front of the camera, but also answer the people who got questions, you know? You guys be hitting up my DMs, asking questions, and I swear I leave y'all on read every time. But you got to understand, by the time I check my phone, I'm getting calls about loads and making sure my drivers are doing things they supposed to. So it's a hectic life, you know, being an owner-operator. And I'm still in the midst of trying to mingle it all together. But fear no longer. We got the week to chill. So I'm going to take the time to answer y'all questions. Y'all been very active on the DM side of things through my Instagram. Y'all love hitting me up through my Instagram. And y'all love hitting me up on my YouTube channel. So I'm going to go through some of the YouTube comments. Just pick out which ones I think need more insight, which one has more likes and replies, and just go on from there, man. Give y'all the information that y'all deserve. Let's get to it. And with the first comment of the day, we have, I'm thinking about getting into the market, but it's so damn saturated, it's unreal. So this is a common misconception, I would say, about the transportation industry, the hotshot industry, whatever you want to call it, because at the end of the day, things need to get from point A to point B. And when the pandemic happened, not only did the world stop, but the trucks kept running. How do you think you guys got them bottles of hand sanitizer? How do you think you guys got them toilet tissue? How do you think you guys got all the toiletries that you need, all the necessities that you need to survive the pandemic? Things had to go on trucks, and things had to get delivered from point A to point B. So not only is this business recession proof, but as long as we got people who live on this world, who live on this earth, who live in USA, things got to get shipped. There's only 3 ways that things get transported: by land, by air, and by sea. And I'm telling you, the trucking and logistics space is killing the land industry. And it's not going anywhere time soon. I mean, if anything, it's growing. But you got to think about it. The community is growing. Humanity is growing. More people need more things. More people want more things. More people buy more things. So at the end of the day, you're always going to have freight to move. The issue is finding somebody to move it. And that's where we come into play. If anything, we need more truckers in this industry. So everybody who's saying it's unsaturated, it's quite the opposite. That's my take on it. We have our second comment of the day that says, what about gas, food, and all that good stuff? Thank you, Martin, for commenting. But yeah, no, that's a great question. What about our expenses in the trucking game? Because I love showing you guys the money you can make, the potential you can make. But at the end of the day, you got to worry about your expenses. And you're not making nothing if your expenses is outworking your profits. So at the end of the day, I'm aware that budgeting and keeping track of your finances is the key to winning. If you can control your expenses and keep them down as low as possible, you can make as much as possible. So now let's go over my weekly expenses. We have fuel. That starts off about $700 a week, no more. Then we have food, no more than $150 a week. I don't eat much. I eat one time a day. I eat my trail mix, and I get my protein shakes. I like to stay fit on the road. You know, I'm not your average trucker. Let's just say that. $250 a week for insurance. Outside of that, we're gonna put $200 worth of maintenance costs for that week. So if we're putting up $4,000, do the math, and that's how much I'm bringing home on your weekly basis. So yes, you have to be mindful, because some people do $200 to $300 in food a week. You know, some people do a lot more in fuel in a week, depending on their setup, depending on the type of loads they take. It can vary, but keeping track of your financing and budgeting, I promise you, it'll save you. It'll save you, man. If you don't take anything, take that, finances and your budgeting. Promise you. Now we have a comment from Trevor. How did you get into this? Because I'm trying to. Well, Trevor, if I'm being open and honest, I had a family friend who ended up telling me about the game, and I went on like a 3-month journey, just really digging into the transportation and logistics area, just trying to find out everything that I could find out before, you know, I fully jumped ship. But the things I can tell you in confidence is, depending on what you want to do within this industry, is how you're going to want to pivot. So if you're looking to become an owner-operator, the things you have to do is open an LLC, get your EIN, open up a bank account, apply for funding, get you a truck, trailer, you feel me? Whether you go CDL or not, that's up to you. It'll take longer to set up CDL, but those are just a couple of things that you're going to have to get ready, which can take about a month or so, more so like 20 days to get it all set up. Get your insurance, get your logo, find a dispatcher, get you on the road, man. Buy a load board, whether it's truck stop, DAT. Those are some of my personal favorites, but other than that, that's generally what you would need to get on the road for an owner-operator. But if we're talking lease on, I mean, if you have the proper equipment, or if they're offering the equipment, you could be running within days, you know, depending on who you talk to and depending on who's hiring. Me, I'm hiring. I'm going to just leave that there. You know where to find me, at Truck and Tron. We have a comment from a guy named Soap who says, $2,000 for fuel, $500 for a hotel, and $500 in food. I'm going to stop you right there, Mr. Soap. First of all, we ain't paying $2,000 for fuel. I don't know what hotshot business you're rocking with, but that's not us. We dropping that down all the way to $700. $500 in a hotel? I don't even have hotel costs. I am a street athlete. You know what that means? I'm a hustler. And I got a mind on me too. Like, it is inefficient and it doesn't make financial sense to be spending $500 at a hotel for convenience and comfort. I'm on the road to make money. I'm on the road to hustle. I'm not spending $500 in hotel costs. And then $500 in food? I'm not spending that money, man. I told you, I barely eat on the road as is. Only because I know I'm different from all these other truckers. I'm not trying to be looking like, I don't gotta say no more. But I eat 1 meal a day. I barely hit 150 in food expenses on the week, because I have my trucks pre-stashed with food, and I eat my trail mix, my nuts, you know what I'm saying? And I eat Subway at the end of the day if I want to. I eat my salads when I want to. $500 in food, ridiculous. $500 in hotel costs, ridiculous. $2,000 in fuel, ridiculous. How much money did I just save you by bringing all those costs down? First of all, sleep in your truck. That's step one. Second of all, $500 in food, I promise you, you don't need it. Go to your local Walmart, go to your local deli, pack up, save up some stuff for the trip, and then pay that money, and I promise you it'll last you a week. Just be disciplined. Discipline. That's all it's about. $500 in hotel costs? Sleep in your truck. $2,000 in fuel, unless you're running extremely heavy loads and you're going from East Coast to West Coast, there's no reason to be putting $2,000 of fuel in your truck. That's enough of you. We're gonna move on. You done got me hot. $500 in hotel costs. Sorry, so it's not personal. Okay, man. I think that's all I'm going to do for today. I just wanted to get a couple of the quick questions out the way just to reach out to the community, give y'all some insight, some information, help y'all out on anything and any questions y'all got, man. Feel free to keep flooding my comments. Feel free to keep flooding the DMs. I'm going to get to them. I promise y'all. I'm going to get to them. But yeah, it's been good. I love the comments and I love helping out and I love giving y'all information, man. That's all I'm here to do, man. And I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. If y'all can like, comment, subscribe, do what y'all do. And I'll be on my way, man. It's been real trucking family, trucking nation. I hope y'all have a good one. Trucking trying out. Peace.